Hello guys and welcome back to another Boom Beach video, and as we go into another Boom Beach video without the new update, we are just gonna keep pushing through. I have no idea what I'm saying, but we're gonna hop into some battles of AZ because, you know, I don't know, I'm bored and I don't know, I just need to, I just want to do some AZ today. So what we're gonna do is throw some smokes on the beach, and then we're gonna throw our troops down with a flare toward the first building on the beach. As we waste a lot of gunboat energy with our smokes, we should have enough to get some pretty deep bases, but, you know, I don't know. I kind of wish they boosted I wish the tribes were we're actually gonna have to throw another smoke, but I wish the tribe was reduction of smoke energy costs instead of flare, because I would save a lot of energy these days with that. But look at that smoke. Alright, so we're flaring onto the quarters. Now we're just gonna blast through it. Even though I didn't get my shocks down in time, we did get through this first base in one shot. It is a level 63, but he does have ice statues, so look at all the mega crab stuff he has there. That's a lot, my dude. Anyway, we actually have not done regular player attacks in a few days, so our medals are a little bit low, which is why I'm doing more of a fast-paced strategy so I can get more bases done within a video and I can get my medals kind of where I want them to be. So kind of clearing an area for our troops. All ZOOKAS, when they're boosted, is very overpowered at this level because, you know, the bases are just too easy to take out. So they're kind of peeking a bit, but not too much. So we're going to do a flare in between the two cannons there, and then we will do a double smoke as we arrive to our destination with a med kit, because our troops just went over that mine and it was not pretty, but that's okay. So we're going to do a flare onto the quarters, and then we're going to throw down our troops, pop battle orders, and then finish this off very quickly. Much more smooth than the last attack. And it did take 2 shots to take this one out, as this person had quite a bit of ice statues, so I'm proud of that. Good thing he didn't have like a shield generator or something, or a microwaver. But we finally ranked up again, so kinda gotta, I want to sit around 800, but sometimes I just don't go on an attack, and I guess I get what I paid for. So we're gonna throw a box of critters onto the landing here, throw down our troops, or at least try to, as we kind of fail a bit. So throw 2 smokes, and then it's kind of a messy landing. We're going to do a flare up because it seems like they were peeking out of the smoke a bit. So I did the critters because I didn't know if there was a mine hiding behind the sniper tower. So, you know, all these bases are nice. There was a mine, and I did not take it out. It was a shock mine. So, you know, a few of our ZOOKAS will be a little bit lagging behind. Do a flare onto the quarters, try and get our shocks out. Shoot, I waited too late again, but we have battle orders popped, and we one-popped this base, so looking pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3 ZOOKAS lost, but this person had a very weak base as he had no ice statues, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Going well so far. I just hope I don't mess up majorly, because it's not too hard to mess up, but like, yeah. Alright, well, this base seems a little interesting. It does have a microwaver, which we are gonna have to shock once we get toward where we want to be. So we're gonna throw down our troops, do a flare on the right hand side there, get him to run in a single file line, as we do have a rocket launcher, so we are gonna have to throw a couple smokes and a med kit to get our ZOOKAS up to full, as they do run over that mine. But alright, it's looking kind of scrappy right now. We're gonna throw another med kit as we are losing quite a bit of energy. We're gonna do a flare up the right hand side. Hopefully this does work out. We still have all of our ZOOKAS alive, and then as we do get close, we are gonna shock that microwaver, and hopefully we will be okay. So we're gonna do a flare onto the HQ, pop battle orders, put a med kit, and we are out of energy, so hopefully the microwaver does not tear up my troops too bad. Looks like we lost a couple dozen, so that's kind of sad, but we did get the win, as he has 2 ice statues boosted, so good thing I was able to take it out. A couple dozen means 54, I guess, but alright, getting our medals, tearing through these bases. This is almost as fast as Warriors. Alright, so I think what we're gonna have to do is to prepare for this one, throw a couple barrages down to get an area where the mines are not present, and then we're gonna throw them behind the HQ there to take it out, because I kind of want to park behind. So we'll throw down 3 smokes for the landing. They are not in a straight line at all, but that's okay, as it seems like it did not matter at all. So okay, we're gonna do a flare above the HQ now. Hopefully they do run in a nice path, as it might get a little messy as they weave through these buildings. It looks like it's going pretty well so far, and then we got our final smoke down. So success on the run. We did hit a mine that did a lot of damage, but we do have a medkit to save the day, so most of our troops are at full. We're gonna do a flare onto the HQ, and as he has a shock launcher upgrading, we don't have to worry about it. I thought I was gonna have to throw a designated shock onto it, but it's under construction, so looking pretty well. We lost 1 troop that attack. Rest in peace, my Zooka. But we did get a critical fuse, so glad I attacked that base. So let's go on to the next one now. So we're gonna be sitting around 650 medals by the end of this, depending on what happens here. But so kind of get something right there. Actually, I didn't really need to take out that mine, but it's already done now. Then we'll just throw a barrage. Hopefully that does take out the rest of them on the beach. Looks like there is a single mine that is standing, so throw down our troops. We don't really care about Captain Aberspark here, as she does barely get into that smoke. We are looking pretty solid. They kind of split up a bit because I did not do a flare, but I'd say it's looking very good right now. Throw 2 smokes. One, I thought I did them both, but you know. All right, this one is gonna be the messiest attack out of all of them today. I can promise you that. But flare onto the quarters. Hopefully we still are able to take it out. Yes, we are. So despite the rough landing, the rough final destination, we were able to take this out, as we lost 49 Zookas. I lost 52 earlier, so on my bad attack it's doing better. So we're going to convert some resources. Hopefully I'm around 2,000 by the end of tomorrow, because that's when the tribes reset, I think. Maybe it's only been 1 week. Has it been 2? I'm not sure. Better be 2. 1 new tribes. Alright. So we are getting our opponent ready here. We're defrosting the food, so to speak. And now that it is defrosting, let's put the Zookas in the oven here and try. Oh no, it's a long walk from the refrigerator to the oven, so hopefully it goes well. All right, we have most of our food ready here. All right, now they're almost in the oven. We're gonna put a little spice on it with what's her name, Sergeant Brick. Jeez, I probably called her Captain Aberspark earlier, honestly, I don't remember. But there it goes. I don't know what I was talking about, but we took it out. So these Zookas are very powerful, and in the wrong hands, very dangerous. So we're finally above 750 medals. Let's get comfortably above with like one or two more attacks, so that we don't just derank next time we do come on. So we're gonna throw an artillery, take that out, and then we're gonna throw a box of critters on the landing, because my landing, I don't like doing the flare landing. I can if I have to, but I like just throwing down because it's way faster. And that's kind of what this strategy is about, speed, for me at least, and the high damage output. But there are 2 smokes on the end there, and I think they're going to spread out over that mine, but am I worried? A little bit. So we're going to throw a med kit onto it. Oh, there was 2. We lost a few. Alright. I did not know there was 2, but we have the flare and the battle orders, and we are good. So we took out this base. Let's hop into one final attack, get ourselves some more resources, some more metals, and, you know, lose some more Zookas. Lost 41 that attack. A lot of them were from that mine, which was at a very inconvenient place because I only thought there was one. I'm not going to do that one. Sky shields kind of scare me with this strategy because then I can't smoke in them. Ooh, this person has like a designated spot to put either Smokey Rifleman or Smokey Zookas, so kind of like it. So throw a couple boxer critters. I think I could have got away. Oh, wasting energy already. Could retreat, do the smart and safe thing, but, you know, I'm not worried at all, so we're good. Keep in mind these are fairly easy bases, so despite me not losing, if you are higher up, it will definitely be more of a struggle when people put days into their base design, weeks into their base design, just a bunch of plain stuff. But anyway, we got the flare onto there, throw some med kits, and we are able to take out these attacks. Take like less than a minute, like from it's very efficient, I gotta say. Even if we aren't being the most gold efficient, if we wanted to use scorchers and like not waste any gold, it would be good. Actually, I kind of want to take out this space. It's tempting me. Slow one final attack here. This has a pretty hefty boost on the health side, so let's throw some artillery down and get a comfortable landing here with a box of critters, and then throw down our 3 smoke, not 4 this time, not one overlapping, but ooh, looks like the rocket launcher did see some of the Zookas, so we got to get them out of the flag thing quick. Now we're gonna move up as this person has probably boosted his damage too, along with health. This might be a little bit of a challenge. Let's go out in a bang here. Alright, so flare onto the quarters, get our shocks down, and then throw the rest in medkits as we are able to take out this final base. Panzer 88-2 are my final victim today, as we are kind of lower in metals, so the bases aren't hard, but, you know, Smokey Zooka is a efficient way to push. I mean, why not? But we're going to be able to convert iron, which is nice, and we are up to 1,800 in the tribes, and we do have the reset in 2 days. And when I say that, I mean Monday. I said Sunday earlier, but for some reason now it's Monday. I don't know, but we can get a masterpiece cooking here, as we need to pace our power powder spending, because I was sitting around 500 consistently like a year ago, but now it's slowly going down, and eventually that's going to catch up to me. So I actually got 10 today with 500 gold, and then this. I think that was kind of a, sorry for delaying the update. Here's a bunch of free stuff, so we appreciate it, Boom Beach. Take your time with fixing the problems. We understand people might not like it, but, you know, the majority of us do understand. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.